Hello YouTube, today I'm reviewing a Toro Powervac T25. Okay, so here's the EPA information tag. It's 25.4 cc's. It's got the same engine as an Echo blower. Don't know if that helps you that much. But the only thing I don't like is, if you read right here, it says 125 hours. It's a residential commercial. I mean, it'll go for a lot longer than 125 hours, but that's just how it's rated. Like an Echo is rated 300, and this is only rated 125. That's just like duty cycle. Some features I like about it are this easy pull over. I mean, it's not. I thought it would be a lot easier if you have like arthritis problems or something. This would be a little too hard for you. It's still got like a 15% reduction, something like that, but it's got a heavy compression to it. So it's got a Walbro carburetor with choke and prime right here. What I don't like is it's got a little foam filter in here that won't last you that long. That's probably why it was only rated 125 hours. The foam filters degrade and then stuff gets in the engine and it starts shredding the engine. So you want to replace your air filter if you get this every, I don't know, 50 hours of use. Yeah. Also, this gas tank. Notice it's kind of small for the leaf blower. I think it should have a little bit bigger tank. I only get 4, maybe 5 lawns out of it, and that's only, I don't use it that much, maybe 10 minutes during that whole 4 or 5 lawns, because it's normally full blast on. Going with the small gas tank, it uses a little bit more on the gas side compared to some others. I've had a Poolin Pro before this, and I think I refilled the gas tank 3 times when I owned it for 2-3 years. 3 times. I mean, I never refilled the gas tank on that. It never ran out of gas, even though I was shredding leaves and stuff with the shredder. Yeah. So the reason I bought this is I completely destroyed my last leaf blower. It was a Poolin Pro. I loved it, but it wasn't commercial. Didn't suit my needs. I did a lot of work, and the vibrations on the handle were awful. Here is the handle. Let's see if I can. See if I can brighten that up a little. I don't know if you can see that right there, but this is professional cruise control. You lift this up and you can go, and it keeps your throttle on. It's got the anti-vibration rubber right here. It doesn't seem to work all that well, because my hand feels pretty bad at the end of using this. But I use it a lot, so if you were a residential user, you could use this. The reason I upgraded to this kind of machine was because when I was shredding leaves and stuff, it destroyed the fan blade. So what I got here is, let me get a screwdriver and show you. You open it up right here. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay, it's got this mulching blade. Now the nice thing about this is it's actually a blade. Like, this is sharp right here. Most blades that you get look exactly like this in a leaf blower, except for the Poolin Pro and some other residentials. Most commercials look like this, but they don't have the sharp edge, and I really like having the sharp edge on here. Underneath this flywheel, it also has an extra air intake to cool down the cylinder for extended life, so I like that a lot. The throttle is really easy. There are a couple things I don't like about it. It's easy to start. It starts first pull, but there's the problem of keeping it running once it has started. It bogs quite easily, and I will show you that in a minute. I will show starting and running. So I'm going to do exactly what it says on the directions to show you why I don't like starting. I like equipment that starts first pull every time. This really bogs down. So we're going to prime this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a warm start, by the way. We're going to flip the choke to full. And now I'm going to pull, and we'll see. See how that took 3 times for it to fire? I normally like it to fire first, even though this is a warm start. So now we're going to take it half, right there. And I'm going to try it again. Did you hear that bogging? Even though this is warm, it still bogs. I'm going to see if I can show you what I normally do to get it to run a little bit better. Is I flip this up and down while it's starting for a couple times, and it lets it get more gas and a little less, and it eventually starts and runs good, but I don't like how it initially works. I will see if I can get it running a little bit better, and I'll show you even when it's idling good how it bogs down. Okay, so I don't know if you heard all that bogging, but when you step on the accelerator, there is not good throttle response on this. Even when I bought it brand new out of the box, it still did that. I was kind of disappointed with that, but I needed a commercial equipment, so I used it anyway. The spark plug, it was originally a Champion, but I replaced it with an NGK because NGK seemed to bog less. It bogged even more when I had a Champion in there. Let me see if I can tell you what I replaced it with. It's an NGK BMR 7A, and that when I look at the spark plug, it's always nice and clean. I never see carbon deposits on it. It is starting to corrode now, so I'm going to have to replace it. The compression on this thing is ridiculous. It's probably somewhere in the 160 psi range. I had a Toro trimmer that I did a review on. That had about 210 psi. Toros just run high compression for their 2-strokes. Yeah, so some other things I do like about it. This engine is pretty much the exact same engine that they put in a Echo. The difference is the carburetor. The carburetor's what's at fault here, not the engine. The engine's normally very nice. Carburetors, I said, it's got a foam filter, and normally Walbro puts a little bit cheaper carburetor on it first, and then if you replace it with a carburetor from the Walbro factory, the exact same, I don't know why. I haven't bought a new one yet, but I know when I do, it's gonna run so much better. It's probably gonna start every time. Yeah. Normally you just have to go to a lawnmower shop and pay 40 or 50 bucks to get a new carburetor. What I do like also is this handle for when you mulch with leaves. It's really nice because you can go like this and hold the leaf blower like this. The weight of this leaf blower, it's a little on the heavy side. I know it's got a big engine. It's just, it feels really heavy. It is really balanced in your hand though. It's got nice long tubes. Yeah. So my only complaints about it: foam filter, small gas tank, and bogging. Upsides, well, it's great. I mean, it's a great product. I love it. It's good quality. The only thing I'd recommend is changing the spark plug because they come with a Champion, and NGK is a much better plug. And the vibration isn't great. The vibration dampening system on here, it's not as good as an Echo. I believe that is it for this review. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box below this video in the comments section. Please thumbs up and subscribe. I do recommend this product for purchase. Thank you.